During questioning, attorneys will sometimes ramble on with long questions that include multiple parts. These parts may be assumptions, or they may be questions, or they may simply be comments by the attorney. The result, however, is a vague invitation by the opposing attorney to you to respond with a similarly rambling and possibly revealing answer of your own. Here is an example with an experienced response. Mr. Expert, considering the details of this case and the research you have done, what is it that you are really saying, and how do you explain your conclusions? Answer: that was not clear. There seem to be multiple questions there. Observation: that was good. You conveyed to the attorney that you understood his attempt to present a vague and compound question to you. You were polite, and the ball is now back in his court. Continuing with his probable follow-up, which part of my question was not clear? Your answer: I would appreciate it if you could break your question down into individual questions. I will be glad to answer each one as well as I can. Observation: that was a good comeback on the expert's part. If you answer a compound question, the attorney can use your answer to apply to any portion of the question, even though you think you're answering only part of it. You buy into the vagueness, as well as possibly any assumptions that the attorney phrased as part of the complex question. The attorney can later make it sound like you have answered all parts of his compound question with your single answer. So a key tactic to realize is that some compound questions are subtle and may sound like a single question. Ask attorneys to restate compound or vague questions in simpler form for you to answer. For example, have you stopped embezzling from your employer? Even though it sounds like a single question, this question actually has two parts. Namely, whether you were embezzling previously and whether you are still embezzling. Again, the key thing is to listen carefully. Ask for a restatement of any question if you are confused or suspect wordplay. If you can identify a question as compound and your own attorney has not objected already, simply say so and ask for a clarification.